I really don't have a whole lot to say about this banner. Like I said, it's pretty much a no. Don't summon on it. Even though it does have discounts, still, I do not recommend summoning on this banner because discounts do not make how trash this banner is worth it. Of course, you have the new AGL Golden Frieza, who is a really good unit with his 90% damage reduction at the start of turn. Really, all you're doing in this banner is chasing after this new Golden Frieza. Everyone else is pretty much irrelevant at this point in the current meta. Now, that being said, obviously, if you really want this Golden Frieza and you're going to go for him, you're going to make that choice. But for those of you who are free to play, relatively light spenders, this is mostly a video for you guys. You should not summon on this banner. You should save for most likely the anniversary, which is 6 months down the road. You're not going to get a whole lot of value out of this banner. This Frieza right here, he's pretty good because he has damage reduction for 7 turns. I believe it's like 90% damage reduction. But he can be obtained in so many other ways on so many other banners through the Baba shop. When they, when we have smaller or bigger celebrations, they'll usually give us a red dragon stone where you can purchase units like him, older units, because he's actually pretty old, but with his EZA and 90% damage reduction, he's still relevant to this day in certain situations. But it's not worth it to chase after him on this banner. So every other unit, this Frieza right here, this Frieza, even this LR Go Frieza right here, they still are not very good in today's meta. I've actually personally used them in harder content, and their defense absolutely is garbage. It's hot garbage. It really is. But this Frieza, he has attack all and he seals super attacks, but that's not something you're going to use all the time. So this guy sucks. This guy is okay. It does multiple attacks, and with those multiple attacks or multiple super attacks, he does get more crit and more damage reduction with each attack performed. I'm not sure if it's each attack performed or super attack performed. So this guy can be okay, but you're not looking for okay when you're summoning on a banner. That's not the kind of value you want. You want something like, I need that unit because they're going to be totally relevant on new teams that can take on harder content. If you're that type of person, once again, if you don't care about harder content and you really just want this Golden Frieza, summon to your heart's content, because my advice should not impede with how you want to play the game and what makes this game fun for you. This is literally just an opinion for those of you who are on the fence, and for those of you who are relatively light spenders or free to play players that want to get the most value out of your stones when you spend them. I mean, this guy's pretty good. So, he supports sworn enemies, key +3 and 40% attack and defense, which is not bad. But if we actually take a look at the sworn enemies category, how big is it actually? Yeah, see, not very big. He's not supporting a huge pool of characters. So the relevancy of this unit right here just isn't there. It really isn't. I mean, you've got a few good ones. Obviously, the new Golden Frieza. You've got the transforming AGL Cell. Yeah, you're just not getting a whole lot of value out of a support. Chasing after units like this, it just isn't a smart thing to do. Don't summon on this banner if you want the most value out of your stones. And that's about it. Hope you found this video a little bit helpful. And if you're new to the channel, consider joining the crew, hitting that red subscribe button, joining the crew, and joining us on this journey to 10,000 subscribers. And then consider hitting that like button to support the content. But regardless, I do appreciate you for being here, and I'll catch you on the next one.